Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
He's also very comfortable on the ball. And
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Messi cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Messi. That's great strength on the ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. Raul Garcia. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Vidal, Griezmann, and the shot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Griezmann might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
He's through. Muniain tries a shot! Semedo collects the ball from behind. Has a go! Now it's Messi. Deftly done. Griezmann. He's tried one. Great reaction. Tries to get it clear. And here's Jordi Alba. Messi. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
No question, that's a foul. He's got through. Muniain! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Has a hit! Towering header! And that has been clubbed away. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
This could spell danger. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere.
To shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? No foul, says the referee. Hits one! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Hit long and direct. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well weighted. And he's straight offside. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off.
In sight. Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
He's through the middle. Speculative strike. They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.